Hi guys, so for dinner tonight I'm going to take you through making a Mexican lasagna. Okay, for dinner you will need some olive oil to brown your onion, garlic and mince. You will need the tortillas as lasagna sheets. You will need only 500 grams of the beef mince, but I'll have to separate that. You will need some garlic. You will need some taco seasoning. You will need 500 grams of diced tomatoes. You will need 2 large brown onions diced. And you will need some cheese to put on top. Okay, you need to add some oil to your frying pan. You need to wait until the oil heats up and then you add your garlic and your onion to soften. Alright, now we add in our onion. And then we add in, you can use 2 cloved garlics crushed, but I don't have any cloves, so I just use some minced garlic. And we'll give that a stir around. Okay, now that the onion is all nice and soft, we need to add in our mince. So I'm going to add in 500 grams of mince, all broken up. And we're going to give that a stir while breaking it up. The meat just needs to cook until it is all brown, and then we will go ahead and add in the rest of our ingredients. Now that our mince is pretty much all browned, we're going to go ahead and add our taco seasoning and our can of tomato. Right. Chopping our tomatoes, taco seasoning. Give that a stir through. Now we're going to add in our can of diced tomatoes. Now cook this until everything is completely heated through. Okay, now that the meat sauce is all cooked, it's now time to assemble our lasagna. Okay, we're going to start by putting a layer of tortilla down on the bottom of the dish. My dish is a bit small, so I can only fit 1.5 tortillas in the bottom. However, if you've got a bigger dish, feel free to use 2, or if you've got a smaller one, use 1. So I'm going to add them like this. And then we're going to add the meat sauce. Just a very thin layer, like you would with a normal lasagna. Alright, we're going to add another layer of tortilla.
Is this actually how you do it?
With another layer of meat sauce. With another layer of tortilla. This is going to be our last layer. Then we add the last of the meat sauce on top. There's not much, I probably should have cooked more, but oh well. in hindsight. Alright, we're going to add one last layer of tortilla, and then we're going to add our cheese. Alright, and then this is going to go in the oven, a preheated oven at 180 degrees for 35 to 40 minutes. When it's done, I'll show you guys. Alright, this is the final product. It's only been in there for 30 minutes. However, because the dish is smaller than what they recommended, it didn't need to cook for as long. If you are wanting it to be a little bit more creamier, you can add sour cream to the top underneath the cheese.
Yeah.
But apart from that, hopefully, being my first time ever making it, this tastes okay. Okay, tonight we are having Hawaiian barbecue chicken wraps. You will need some tortillas, 3 large chicken breast fillets cut up, salt, pepper, barbecue sauce. There's 1 cup of barbecue sauce there. Some cheese, some 2 grated carrots, large tin of pineapple, 1 large red onion cut up, and half a lettuce cut up. Okay, the first step is to put our chicken into a hot frying pan with oil in it. Season with some salt and pepper. And then cook this until it is brown. Alright, now that the chicken's all brown, we're going to set that aside. Now we're going to add our barbecue sauce to the frying pan. We're going to let that get hot. Alright, now we're going to add in our chicken that we've just cooked. And just coat the chicken in the barbecue sauce. That looks good. I'm going to turn off the heat now, and it's time to assemble our wraps. Okay, now it's time to assemble our dinner. So I only give Addie, who is our youngest, half a tortilla. Otherwise it just ends up all over the floor, which if you have kids, you understand what happens. And then we got they're tortillas, honey. Put tortillas on everybody's plate. Okay, I'm going to take the plates one by one over to the stove and put some chicken on it. I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Does anyone else have fussy kids that some will eat some stuff, some will eat, some won't? It's just... One child won't eat pineapple in anything. The same child also won't eat onion in anything, which can be a bit of a pain because, let's face it, onion is in a lot of stuff. So
I just pressed the honking button. I pressed the honky button.
what?
The honky button. This button, Mommy.
Wait, are you the only one that... Do you have the new thing? Billings?
Alright, that is dinner prepared for all the kids. Tonight I am cooking a bacon, brown sugar, garlic wrapped chicken. This is what you will need. Okay, you will need 2/3 of a cup of brown sugar, firmly packed, some salt, pepper, some minced garlic, some chicken fillets, I've got 4 here, some bacon, and then whatever vegetables you want to cook. This is what I have on hand at the moment. Alright, the first thing we're going to do is make our brown sugar mixture. So I will excuse the kids in the background, it's been a long day. So I will get my 2/3 of a cup and firmly pack that in. Add that to my bowl. And then I need to add some salt. Sorry, pepper and some salt. Right, next we're going to add the minced garlic into our mixture. I like things very garlicky. Then we're going to give that a mix around. Alright, now we're going to do our chicken. Now before I touch any sort of chicken, before I touch any raw chicken, I always put gloves on. I do not handle chicken with my bare hands due to cross-contamination, and with 5 kids I need to be able to pull my gloves off and deal with them at any given moment, so I just find it easier to use gloves. I will always wash my hands after I use gloves as well. So we're going to take all 4 of these chickens out. I also dispose of my chicken rubbish really well, so that the kids, especially little hands, can't get to it. Now, I use roughly 2 strips of bacon per chicken. Sorry about the kids. It's nearly their bedtime, so they're a bit all over the place at the moment. But that's mum life for you. our 2 strips of bacon. Alright, the next thing I'm going to do, put my gloves back on so I got new gloves, not reusing the old ones. Probably a waste to some people, but you can never be too careful. Right. So I do 1 strip of chicken at a time. So you lie your bacon underneath your chicken and you get some of this mixture, put it on top, spread it around, and then you wrap your chicken up. And put it in a dish and fix it up if you have to. And then we just repeat that for all of the chickens. Now don't worry about it not being enough mixture to cover your chicken, as when it cooks it does seep into the chicken and tastes really, really good. For something like this I'd probably use more than 1 strip. I'd probably, more than 2 strips, I'd probably use 3, so I'll quickly grab another strip of bacon. Put that over the top. Wrap it around, put that in my dish.
Alright, inside.
Wrap the bacon around your chicken. And put that in the dish. Wrap the bacon around. The sauce.
That stuff. I'm in the video.
And add that into the dish as well. Excuse the crying child, she doesn't want to come inside. Okay, with the leftover mixture, we're just going to pour that on top of our dish and then try and evenly spread it out, although it can be a little difficult because it is like a gel-like, paste-like consistency, so it can be a little bit difficult to spread this stuff, but that'll do. Alright, this needs to go on in the oven on 190 to 200 degrees for 35 to 40 minutes, and then we'll put the veggies on.
I like salt.
Alright, now I'm just gonna put my veggies in the pot. And then we'll put water in the pot and put it on. Wait! Leave it, Kenzie.
Ew, ew. Good. It's good. It's good.
Right. When everything is cooked, I will come back and show you. This is the final product of what your bacon wrapped chicken should look like. Now it's time to dish up dinner so we can all eat. I hope this video gives you some dinner ideas. If you liked it, please give it a like, a thumbs up. Please subscribe, you know, all that jazz. Click the bell for notifications. And we'll see you again for the next video. Bye.